What's up, guys? I'm Frisky, and this is some kill confirmed gameplay on C-Town with the Striker Specialist package, and I believe I'm using Extreme Conditioning Hardline Dead Silenced with my Specialist loadout as Sit Rep, Sleight of Hand, then Steady Aim. I got an EMP grenade and a Claymore, and yes, this is a M.O.A.B without the portable radar, and it's a pretty good gameplay. I thought I camped in it, but then when I watched it to record it, because this is recorded from theater mode, I realized that I don't camp at all. When I get to like 20 kills, I start to camp because I'm like, holy shit, I'm about to get a M.O.A.B. Then when I was one away, I go kamikaze to find that last guy, and that feeling of just getting the M.O.A.B was great. And for all you people saying, it's like, it's M.O.A.B, not M.O.A.B. Well, I didn't cut it out, but when I get the M.O.A.B, I'm gonna stop talking and I'll let you hear it say, friendly M.O.A.B inbound, friendly M.O.A.B incoming. I'm pretty sure it's incoming, but you're gonna hear it, and you can stop saying it's M.O.A.B, not M.O.A.B, because the game says M.O.A.B, not M.O.A.B, so that's why I say M.O.A.B. And if this commentary sounds better than my other ones, that's because I have a power balance bracelet on my mic right now, and supposedly that's gonna help out my mic, so it's not gonna fall down. It's gonna be stronger and better than ever. And when I was eating dinner today, the news was on, and since I live in Canada, it was news about stuff happening in Canada, and they're talking about the ice. It's like, yeah, the ice is only about 5 inches thick, so it's not very safe right now. It's unstable, and I'm worried about ice fishers and snowmobilers going on it. And I was just thinking, like, that's the most important thing we have to talk about in Canada right now. The ice is too thin for snowmobiles and ice fishermen. Like, that's so boring. Nothing happens. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that means it's safe here because it's illegal to have guns and all that kind of stuff. But, like, what kind of stuff is on the news where you live? Because I'm sort of curious. He's like, I'm just going to assume the UK is sort of similar, and it's boring stuff like that, because I don't think they're allowed to have guns. I'm not sure, but I know a lot of you guys live in the UK, so you could answer my question in the comments. And Americans, like, I'm just gonna assume it's stuff about murders because, I don't know, and stealing stuff, but that's just a little bit racist, but still, that's my thought. So just leave a comment if I'm wrong, or if I'm right, you know, either way. But I'm just surprised that it's about ice. That's just so boring, which I already said, but this is my very first M.O.A.B. I know I already uploaded one, but that one I uploaded first was a more boring gameplay, and I wanted to save that for, well, I didn't want to save it, I mean I wanted to use it and save this one because it was more entertaining. And that was a close call that happened a little while ago. And oh yeah, go prone. These kids were so bad, they just kept coming up for revenge kills. And I think I'm pretty close to the M.O.A.B right now. I'm probably wrong because I normally am when I assume things, but yeah, I just watched Cars 2, and that movie is awesome. Like, I might give away some spoilers right now, so if you don't want to hear the spoilers, go away, then come back in a little bit. But like, Mater gets picked up by these spies, and they think he's actually a spy because he answered this like question, because she's like, something about a Volkswagen. And he's like, oh, that's because of this. It's like, oh, okay, good. Then they start talking about secret agent stuff. Then Mater ends up not even knowing what's happening. Then he becomes like a spy, basically. And at the end, he's like, that's what I've been trying to tell you. I'm not a spy. And I really enjoyed that movie. And I didn't see it in theaters, sadly. I wanted to, but I just didn't. And it's just, I was surprised it was that good. And Lightning McQueen, he won because he's a beast. And there's just these crazy guys. Like, they have guns. There's cars that shoot guns. I never thought I would see that ever, but I did. And if you hear anything in the background, it's because my parents are watching Cars 2 right now with my little brother, because we rented the movie because, I don't know, we rent movies for some reason, even though my uncle's a movie pirate. And right now I think I'm 2 kills away from the M.O.A.B. No, when I run out of this building, I'm 1 away. That's all I know. And it's just a M.O.A.B. But I normally use the portal radar when I go for a M.O.A.B. because it's really, really useful. And I didn't even put down my claymore. Well, I did, but then I picked it up. Oh, wait, now I'm 2 away. I'm almost certain I'm 2 away right now. But I do have 2 other M.O.A.Bs with other guns. And one, I got a M.O.A.B by joining a free-for-all 23 kills late. And I'm trying to think of what to title that. It's like, comeback M.O.A.B 23 kills away, and okay, I'll let you guys listen.
M.O.A.B, ready for your go. Friendly M.O.A.B incoming.
Did you hear that? I hope you did. And I'm gonna ruin it. I die shortly after this because I don't know. I was like, okay, I got it. I'm done. And I just couldn't care if I died. And it's just, I'm happy. I was so happy. My heart was pounding so fast because it was an M.O.A.B. and shot in the back right now. Did that guy just get quad spray in the kill feed? I didn't even know that. Rewind that and watch that part right before I die. You see a quad feed with a UMP. But I do have almost every SMG gold. I'm working on the PM9. That thing's actually really good. A silencer, rapid fire, and steady aim. I almost got a M.O.A.B with that thing. I was on like an 18 kill streak and died. But I got a couple of gameplays with it, which is pretty good. I got like a 30 and 3. And yeah. I thought I took that Predator missile, but apparently not. I don't think I get any more kills. So I'll just end this now. So I went 32 and 2. And I used the striker, and yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, rating, and send me some personal messages with questions, because I'd like to have a few more questions before I do the Q&A, because I already have, I don't know, 7, 8 messages, but I'd like to get a little bit more, make sure it's a nice lengthy Q&A, and I do use the MP7 in the gameplay I'm going to be using, so don't leave a comment saying where's the MP7, because it's coming. It's coming. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, please leave a like, rating, a favorite, a share, because that's how you can help me out, because that's the only way to help out smaller channels like mine in this huge Call of Duty community.